Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at T-Mobile Park has been closed for comfort. It's the opener of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Derek Gonzalez gets the ball for Seattle in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Patrick Jr. He's hoping to start this series a little better than the one he finished last time. He was 0 for 5 on Sunday. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire, as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
1 ball, 2
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right, and that retires the side. 1 left. Into the box, Mitch Haniger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mitch Haniger.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Jr. On to Healy at first, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Yomer Sanchez. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Play ball. 3.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Sanchez might try to make a play on it. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. So quickly into scoring position here following the opposite field double. And you can see right there he currently sits second on the Red Sox in that category. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Haniger in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Aaron Altair.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him.
3. Out.
Ready for another chance. Omar Narvaez so far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Narvaez.
Ground to second base. This could be 2. In. Simmons
Out.
relay on to Healy for the double play, and that retires the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Digging in to try it again. Yomer Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Sanchez.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he's back easily.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, Patrick Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First offering on its way, and he lays off there 1-0. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Benintendi on at first, nobody out. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 2-2 one more time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Play ball. Heat save. 3. That's ball 4. That hit him. He's back first. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. Heat save. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Malik Smith. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. He's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Junior. And there's out number 2.
Play ball. 3. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Now to the plate, Patrick Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. The pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And the throw in gets away from him. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, Good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. Stepping up now, Ryan Healy trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Henniger. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
For the victorious Drillers, 8 runs on.
Now from T-Mobile Park in Seattle, MLB The Show is on the air tonight. Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Out. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Jr. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And fellas, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners at the start of play here tonight. Fair to say they're not playing their best baseball right now. Losers of 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning. Be the 4-hole hitter, Patrick Jr. The runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Jr.
From the stretch. And he fouls this one off. Benintendi stands at second with 2 gone. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Healy. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Back now for the Mariners' 3rd turn at bat, and unfortunately for them and their fans, this lineup hasn't really found its stride this season. Entering the day, they ranked near the bottom of the league in batting average, on-base percentage, and
next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Omar Narvaez.
Right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
Take the base.
Ready for another shot now.
Now
Domingo Santana.
The
He's
left
working
fielder.
on a 1-for-2
Domingo.
game so far.
Santana.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
Striding in for Boston,
Now
Patrick Jr.
The second
He came
baseman.
through with an RBI
Patrick
single in his last at-bat.
Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner
Find the
toward
ball.
right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate.
Now batting.
Next in at the plate
The
is
first
Ryan
baseman.
Healy. 1 for
Ryan
2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So it's a tight spot here. First
Now
and
batting.
second, one
Right
man
fielder.
out, and in to hit
Aaron.
next, it'll be Aaron Altair. Line, but speared on a hop. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Nico Goodrum,
Now batting.
as he'll look to bring
The
home that
second
tying
baseman,
run from second with a
Nico.
base hit into the outfield.
Good drum.
And the ball is dropped. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for
Ladies and
Roberto
gentlemen,
Ozuna. Has been
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to
pitching
start the
for
8th.
Mariners. Number 54.
Patrick Jr.
Roberto.
will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn
Ozuna.
around and hit from the left side now. Now the pitch. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. Smith patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be.
4-4. Take the base. 3. Take out. You're out. Out. Take out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 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 3.
Next up for the Red Sox,
Now batting.
Patrick
Second
Jr.
base.
He's 2 for 4 in the
Patrick.
ball game.
Junior.
Here's the first pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch, and he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half.
Play ball. 3.
Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's got
The
a
batter,
chance to
number
end
3,
this one and send these
designated
fans
hitter,
home happy if he can get a
J.P.
ball deep enough in. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game. From underneath the roof of T-Mobile Park, we're ready for first pitch here in Seattle. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Boston Red Sox.
Let's play ball.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Patrick Jr.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fellas, the Mariners entering play here this afternoon. They do come in fresh off a victory. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. And now hold everything here. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run, and that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused.
Three. He's out. Out. 3. Got it. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take it. 3. Out.
Striding in, Patrick Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the 2-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind an account, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
No outs, nobody on. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Got it. He's out.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's gone 3 for 11.
Haniger.
On a line to shortstop, and the runner gets back. No double play.
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. Out.
At the plate, Omar Narvaez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Junior gloves it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Let's play ball. 3.
Coming to the plate now, Patrick Jr. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning. So he finds the hole into left to pick up his second base hit of the afternoon. And as you take a look at the graphic, you can see he's currently third on the Red Sox in that department. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Hold it right there. Hold it right there.
Grounded to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Hey, that wasn't the prettiest of swings, guys, right there. That's not how you usually draw it up, but that's a line drive in the box score the next day.
So striding forward now, Blake Swihart. And their runners at the corners now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
Now batting, Guillermo Heredia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Guillermo Heredia.
Has a look, now the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Play ball. You're out. 3 out.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll start things out here in the home 5th, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. The 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play to second for 1, but 1's all they were ever gonna get, and the inning will continue. Digging in now, Patrick Jr. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Junior.
First delivery to him on the way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Play ball. That's ball 4.
Now at the plate, Omar Narvaez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. The 0-1 delivery. Full play ball to second. 4. Simmons
He's out.
to Healy for the double play.
Play ball. 3. You're out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
Ready now, Patrick Jr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Patrick.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Real punch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
You were all over
Boy, this
that
guy is
one. That
off
was
to
a
some
swing
kind of
there.
series, and he's one of the better road hitters in all of baseball.
Dan, some guys just have a knack for lighting it up on the road, getting that good night's sleep, and finding a way to get to the yard early and work on their craft.
Striding in once again, Ryan Healy, 2
Now
for
batting,
3 with a
the
double
first
on his
baseman,
line so far.
Ryan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's a strike. The throw down. He is in time. Navarez throws him out.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the 3. Out.
Malik Smith the next to hit. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Play ball. 3. He's out.
Digging in once again,
Now
Patrick
second
Jr.
base.
He singled his last
Patrick
time up.
Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
I got the
Behind
count.
0-2 now. A pause and the 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Play ball. You're out. Out.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch count.
Minor League Baseball is live and on
Ladies
the
and
air on the
gentlemen,
show. Tonight,
please
the opener of a
welcome
3-game series
your
between the Reading
Flying
Fighting Phils and the
Squirrels.
Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Clyde Meyer will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good.
3. He's safe. You're out. 3.
At the plate, Tim Roth. He'll swing
Batting
it from
third.
the left side
The
right
second
here.
baseman.
And this is the side of the
Yeah.
plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Nieto. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out?
And hit him. He's got first. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out. Out.
Stepping in, Luke Toth. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can in the later innings.
Sent on the ground. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Play ball. Out. 3. He's out. 3.
In now, Lee Nunn. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
First baseman, Lee Nunn.
0-1, here it comes. Towards second. Roth is up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
Standing in, Tim Roth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, we're talking about 2 full weeks of finding a way to be productive and get a knock.
Good to think about that. You think how hard it is to get a base hit in a professional baseball game, and for him to be able to do it 14 consecutive days in a row as a pitcher, you have to just tip your cap to this guy.
Pablo Sandoval.
This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. Full 4. Take your base.
Ready once again, Lee Nunn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Nunn.
On the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over.
Play ball. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base. That's ball 4. Keep 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
Leading off the inning, Tim Roth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Count is 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Line drive to center field. Beard is right there, one down.
Play ball. You're out.
Your attention, please.
Stepping in, Arturo Nieto. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Right fielder, Arturo Nieto.
Out towards second. Roth fields it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Play ball. He's out. Out. 3. 3. Out. You're out.
Standing in, Luke Toth. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fat. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see to cheat to something this AB.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Out.
So coming to the plate, Tim Roth. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The 1-0 home. Bullet back up the middle. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
For the Titans, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 13.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Reading Fightin' Phils and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Kurt Kaiser is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all 3 of his pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Tim
third.
Roth. He'll get to take his
baseman,
first cuts here.
Tim Roth.
Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Rasmussen. 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one.
Play ball. Out.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Sammy Jimenez, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Spin and a throw back to second. Rasmussen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Now a spin and another throw back to second. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1-1.
Hit back up the middle. Roth to his right, and there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. He stays. 3. 3. 3. Out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. 3.
So digging in now, Tim Roth. He flew out in his last at bat.
The second baseman, Tim Roth.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rasmussen is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Play ball. That's ball 4. 3. You're out.
Striding into the box, Julio Benitez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him. The 0-1 delivery. Part of the ground towards second. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 Ball 4. Take the base. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. You're out.
Coming to the plate now, Luke Toth. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
To his left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in, Tim Roth, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the...
He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, Andreas Tejada. He'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
Tejada.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey.
Out. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3. 3.
So striding in, Tim Roth. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know he wants to keep it going. Be the last chance to do that.
Into center field, line drive base hit. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Into the box now, Newton Tucker.
Now batting, the left fielder, Newton Tucker.
A bouncer to the left side, scooped up on the backhand.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
At the plate, Andy Rice. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
First baseman, Andy Rice.
Line softly toward the hole, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. So a big moment here, and standing in, Bill Glynn, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So 1 run here on 3 hits, 1 error. Two, the final score tonight. Redding took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Beatty earns the win, his 2nd.
First for the victorious Indianapolis.
The shows continue.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Out. Out.
Now in the box, Tim Roth. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the 1st stays moving. Into the box now, Pablo Sandoval, as we take a look at the splits between April and May.
Sandoval.
He's set, and the pitch. The cutter runs outside, ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They're definitely in a stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time. As stepping into the box, Tim Roth. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Nieto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Tim Roth. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Liner toward right center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
So stepping in, Pablo Sandoval, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Sandoval.
He's set. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Good job, man. Nice job.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Settling in now, Rocco Allen, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Here's the 0-2, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Now at the plate, Tim Roth. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Tim Roth.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Jimenez takes it in. And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time. It came up with nothing but a glove full of dust.
Well, as we take another look, you can see that's definitely a throwing error here. The ball bounces right off the infield grass. A nice effort to try and make the save, but it was a tough hop, and he can't bail his teammate out.
Digging in and looking for more, Pablo Sandoval. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance.
Sandoval.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it, gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a 2-run homer for Pablo Sandoval, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
Wow, not every call is going to go your way, and there are some pitchers that pitchers think are pitchers' pitches, and you don't get that, and it puts you in a bad spot, and you could tell that it affected him. He was fuming, and he really wanted that last pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Squirrels, number 35.
Into the box, Colby Ortega earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
On the ground out to second. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there.
3. He's safe. You're out. He's out. 3.
Ready for another chance?
Now
Tim
back,
Roth.
second
He reached
baseman.
base on an error and later came around to score last time up. Trying to keep the game close. Line drive to center field.
Go home.
Nieto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Digging in to try it again. Leonard Yamamoto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitch to get the same result as his last at bat right here. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quick.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair.